Why everything is scary until you do it. As an entrepreneur, you have two mortal enemies, alright? You have fear and time. You and I have the same 24-hour block in a day. So you need to learn to manage and guard your time. You cannot let other people waste your time. You can't do it. And the second big thing is fear. You cannot let self-doubt creep into your head and tell you can't do something. Understand that fear is a psychological trigger that is implanted into every human being on the planet. There's nothing different about you. There's nothing different about me. I get scared every single day. So do you. The only difference is I fight through that fear. I understand that as an entrepreneur, you're supposed to run towards it, not away from it.
You have to let it all go, Neo. Fear, doubt, and disbelief. Free your mind.
Because that feeling of fear, it really comes from uncertainty. You're not sure if something's going to work and you're afraid of risk. So you hear people all the time who don't get into business because they say it's risky. They're scared of entrepreneurship. They think, oh, that's risky. I'm not sure what I'm doing. They need to have the whole blueprint laid out for them before they ever get started. Unfortunately, as an entrepreneur, that does not exist. There is no such thing. The whole meaning behind entrepreneur is that you're a risk taker. But understand that when you feel that uncertainty, when you feel that something is risky, you need to run towards it. That means that you're doing something outside of your comfort zone. That means that you're doing something that's moving towards success. Because if you keep doing what you've been doing and you haven't been successful, then common sense should tell you, then stop doing what you're doing and do something totally different, right? And that whole excuse about, well, it's risky, I'm not sure, it's another one of those mental delusions. Your mind is playing tricks on you, all right? There is nothing in the universe that is not risky. Tell me anything you did in the last 24 hours, I'm going to tell you why it was risky. You ate breakfast? That's risky. Maybe you would have choked on your eggs or something. Oh, you went to sleep? Millions of people die in their sleep every year. Oh, you used the bathroom? Well, millions of people die on the toilet every year too. Anything you do has inherent risk behind it. But you know what's worse than the fear of taking risks? The fear of living your life all the way to the end and having regret. That should overtake everything that you fear. You don't want to be on your deathbed, and I hate to get morbid with you, but you don't want to be there and regret all the things that you didn't do. When you go to a cemetery next time and you pay respects to one of your loved ones, make sure you really take a look around. Look at all the regret that's floating around in the air. Look at all the people who did not live their life to the fullest. Don't be one of these people. You have to let go of fear. It's gripping you. It's keeping you from success. Whenever you hear that little voice that says you can't, you're not good enough, oh, it's risky, fight through it. That's what every entrepreneur does. I'm not special. There is no successful entrepreneur out there that's special. All they do is fight through that fear. They get rid of that doubt in their head and they just keep going. So the reason that everything is scary is because it's not congruent with what you already know. We always dictate our future by what we've learned in the past. And we say to ourselves, well, I can't do that because that's not me. Understand that you are just a moment-to-moment concept. Your past does not dictate who you are.
I have these memories from my life. None of them happened. What does that mean?
That the Matrix cannot tell you who you are.
You can literally just change your life by making new choices. So if you're ready to start making better choices and start moving towards success, there's a link in the description below where you can go to a free web class and you can learn about the method that I use to make money online.
I'm trying to free your mind, Neo. But I can only show you the door. You're the one that has to walk through it.
I'm the infamous Joel, and your boss hates me because I show you how to live a life of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. And if you're infamous too, make sure you subscribe to that channel. And if you want to learn more about business and how to live a life of freedom, passion, and fulfillment, then click on this video right here. I'm the infamous Joel, and I'm out.